Hi everybody, I'm Jazell, Barbie Royale. I'm a 31-year-old trans female located in Orlando, Florida. I'm a friend, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a mother. I'm many things to many people. I love trans advocacy and I love standing for what is right. So the reason why I wanted to become a trans advocate is because, first of all, I'm trans and I wanted to be able to help others, and I wanted to be able to give people that don't have direction, I wanted to be able to give them direction. And with the help of Bliss, I've been able to do that. I've seen many trans women murdered. I've seen trans women be homeless. I've seen trans women have to do sex work just to survive. And I wanted to be able to help these people to see that they can too live a normal life, and they too can be productive and be someone in life, regardless of their gender, regardless if they are trans or not. Well, I grew up in Jacksonville, Florida, and I was raised by my mom and my grandmothers. I didn't have a father in my life, and so my family really gave me a lot of love, and they were very accepting of me when I decided that I wanted to transition at the age of 16 years old. I also started my transition myself. I self-medicated because I was so desperate to transition. So I got hormones from off of the streets. And a lot of the girls, they really taught me how to become who I am today, and I applaud them for aiding me and helping me in my transition. But now at Bliss, I can get these ladies in and they can be seen by a doctor, and they can get the proper lab work and blood work to transition, to get their hormone pills, to get their names changed, to get their gender markers changed. I can help these individuals do that. And it's very rewarding for me to be able to help these individuals be able to live the best life that they can, to be able to function in society like everyone else. Well, I think it's just in my blood. I've always been a singer. I've always been interested in music. Music has always been my passion and my drive, and it's actually what got me through life. And one day I saw Tina Turner on television, and when I saw her on television, I was like, oh, I can do that. And I would actually take robes and wrap robes and towels around me to imitate Tina Turner for my mom. And so it just kind of grew from there, and that's how I became an entertainer. And when I turned 16, I went to my first nightclub and I saw some entertainers, some beautiful trans women, and I knew exactly what I wanted to be and what I wanted to do. I just didn't know where to get it and how to do it. And that was the first time I was able to see this is possible. And I was able to connect with those trans women, and they were able to guide me and groom me into the person that you see today. Well, without even having to think about it, my mother is my biggest inspiration. Like so many of us, we adore and love our mothers. But my mother, she sacrificed a lot for me and my siblings. She's a single mother of 5, and she was able to go to college, not once, but twice, and to get her master's degree in business and science. And that inspired me as an individual, and it made me a very determined individual. And it also let me know that anything is possible, and I can do anything if I put my mind to it. Well, hopefully I'll be able to entertain you, and hopefully you all will enjoy the gift that God has given me to entertain crowds of people. I've been entertaining for about 15 years now, so I'm no stranger to the stage. And it would be my pleasure to be able to represent the United States as well as the entire world as Miss International Queen. I am from Orlando, Florida, which happens to be the city beautiful. We also are the largest tourist city in the entire world. I, alongside a former Miss International Queen, Mimi Marks, and Erica Andrews, have been fortunate enough to win the title of Miss Continental, which happens to be the largest pageant in the LGBT community in America. The reason I chose Miss International Queen is because I want to be able to represent my community globally. I want people around the world to see that we too are beautiful, and I also want to be a representation for people of my complexion. I think it's very important in today's world, especially being an American. In America, we have a lot of racism and we've had a lot of segregation in our past, and I think it's very important that the world see African trans women in a positive light. I would like to thank the Miss International Queen system for allowing me this opportunity to represent my country. I'm so excited for this opportunity. It's my first time in Thailand, and I hope to make everyone proud. I will see you on the stage in my glitz and glam, and I hope you enjoy me. Thank you.